tournaments lasting many days and travel and hotel and whatnot, that does unfortunately mean that chess is rather expensive. Very cheap to start, very expensive to compete. More expensive than golf, I would think chess is.
Now this rook is coming to stare down this file in the middle of the board. So if there's a, oh, Anna-Maya! Oh, sorry for screaming. Okay, it's Anna-Maya. If we wave at her, she'll be able to see us.
Leia has won like 7-8 rating points already. She's climbing the world rankings. She played 2 grandmasters already and made draws. So, you know, she might be in the running for, well, I guess she can't be in the running for a norm if she faces Alexandra. But yeah, she's doing okay. Once at once. And if the opponent tries to protect both pawns, then you can move your knight out and you attack the queen and the pawn. Yeah, that makes more sense. In fact, queen to c7 just wins back the pawn, because there's no way for white to keep both of these protected. Okay, so I guess this is what's gonna happen. This is the current.
I'm screaming green, who fucking with the rat supreme? Joey bad and big print, can't collect the green. I got $1 in a dream, know what that mean? And I gotta get my mama off the scene. Joey badass, cash ruin everything around me. Cash ruin everything.
Andrea played bishop f5. Let's go. And she also included this kicking back the white bishop, which it was basically optional. You could play bishop f5 immediately, or you could just play it after you kick the bishop back. Both options were good. And now white already actually has to be quite.
He won't, but I think he should.
You can't resign when you're just a pawn down.
You freak. I'm not even gonna hold back mince words. Fuck up all the technical stuff, and then it turns out I don't get sound on the video. Am I supposed to know how I get sound? Why isn't the sound playing automatically? I did it as a media source, which was how I messed up the cameras on day 1, and so I thought I had learned how to deal with it.
By the way, just to remind it, the story I was about to say, when Wesley is on form, he's formidable. I still remember it. It was the Fisher Random 960 World Championship. The match occurred in Oslo. It was Magnus Carlsen versus Wesley. So it felt like the entire city of Oslo had turned out. All the children had their faces painted with Norwegian flags. Everybody was happy. And Wesley absolutely eviscerated Magnus.
Yes.
I mean, no, think, 16-4.
Yeah,
it was just terrible.
Like, yes.
Probably
the worst event ever for Magnus.
Wesley, when he's in fine form,
he's a beast.
I actually have played. I actually played a game. This is in Copenhagen Open a long time ago. I think it's like 40 years ago back. And my opponent actually fell asleep during the game. And there were some spectators coming, looking at, not so much at the board, at the opponent. And I actually had a pawn up, but I made a blunder. My opponent wake up, took he just saw the blunder I did, and he made the right move, and I lost the game. And I was not so happy about it, but this was just very much a curiosity. And what? Oh no, Anna brought the glasses. She brought the glasses. I thought she was going to play h6. I was so in shock. I thought she was going to play h6, but no, she is not going to play h6. This would be a blunder, but her hand was coming so close to the king side, and I was getting nervous.
When the number of players is odd, is one player not paired? Yeah. So odd number of players means that someone has to get a bye every single game. You're telling me with my 1300 blitz I can go win tournaments? I'm not saying you're gonna win tournaments. I'm just saying you're not.
Also tricks here against the rook. No, e3 is not possible. You need to play queen take b2. You need to take queen take b2. This is the best move to grab here, because when you take the pawn on b2, you will put threats on the rook here, but you're also planning to take on e2. So queen take b2 is absolutely the best move. Queen take b2 is absolutely the best move. And here,
But here in this case, I feel like Holly Willoughby, in that I'm saying something really dumb. If the positioning of the rook and king had been switched around, then Alexandra would have the advantage. But they're not switched around. It's like it is for a reason, and I think Andrea is significantly better. I'm not sure what her plan should be for the next couple of moves, but I'm optimistic. How do you get into these chess tournaments? I mean, you get into them by, as in liking them, you watch Hammer commentary, and then by joining them, as in playing them, you just pay money to people. It's incredible what money can do. That is just a very nice way of saying, no, you're not getting any further here. But by castling, he prioritizes development, but allows some nastiness. And I don't know why Andrea is thinking, because I swear she had the same situation in Prague, no?